Irish whiskey or Irish pub.
Kidney La Falta.
Hey, I think at this point maybe you should create a whiskey, right? All right, so thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you First Coast Living. Thank you to our amazing patrons and staff. We have the biggest party in Jacksonville right now with First Coast Living.
Yes, we're so honored. Thank you so much. So tell us about what's going on today.
We have started off with First Coast Living. We have the bagpipers, the Kavanagh Irish dancers, music outside, DJs all day, all night, inside, outside.
Yes, and you've got different food specials and drink specials.
We are serving our Irish pub classics, fish and chips, bangers of mash, shepherd's pie, Rubens, pints of pouring whiskey, and sister's cocktail.
That's so right. And it's not just at the Tinseltown location, the Southside location. You have one on Atlantic Beach, right? So
Yes.
what's going on over there?
Our flagship, Culhane's Atlantic Beach, 20 years in the making, is having a party, and they're probably just as busy as we are right now.
Right, and you might have said it, but it's kind of loud in here if you haven't noticed. What band is playing in the back?
Michael Funge, he's been with us 20 years. He's from County Wexford, Ireland. He's here with all his friends from all over Orlando, Jacksonville. Come on in. But yeah, they're in the back whiskey wall right now.
Oh, we've got some dancers
Yes.
here. What's really funny is you started a little earlier in the day this year, right?
Yes.
What time did you open?
9 a.m.
Oh my goodness, on a Monday, but it's spring break, so we've got kids in here having fun too because it's not just a pub, it is a restaurant.
It is family friendly up until 8 o'clock, so come on in. Kids are free.
Now let me ask you this, because we've heard rumors that Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day a little bit different than when over in Ireland,
Yes.
right? Do we kind of like take it over the top?
Americans definitely know how to party. Absolutely. In Ireland, we go to church. It's St. Patrick's Day. We honor our saints from Ireland. But, you know, honestly, there's more parades. But here we have, luckily, we have two amazing Irish pubs that keep the tradition alive.
That is so fun. And I think did I spot St. Patrick himself?
St. Patrick, where
He's
is he?
somewhere in here.
Oh, we got to get
Stay
into
tuned for
parades.
that, of
Patrick,
course.
come. Oh, he's over there, right there.
Oh, he's over in the corner taking pictures.
Behind the cake.
Now, let me ask you this. So you started at 9 a.m.
Yes.
How long will you be going at both locations?
Till the last person standing, 2 a.m.
Oh, your last call, like normal.
We do last call, yes.
Even on a Monday.
Yes. God bless America. We have
Yeah.
a lot of people that love Ireland.
That's right, but we like, yes, exactly. We love our friends
Thank
over in
you.
Ireland. Oh, who do we have? Is he over here? St. Patrick?
Come on, Patrick.
Come
He's
on
my
down.
favorite saint, and my brother, and my father, and my son are also Patrick. So
Really?
It's an honor.
Oh,
Big
thank you
honor.
so much for joining us today.
Oh, not a problem.
You wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
No.
So
An
what-
Irish pub for St. Patrick? Where else could you be?
So what are you doing here today? Just kind of greeting everybody? Are you blessing
Greeting
us?
everybody, celebrating with the whole crew from the other Culhanes.
Yes, yes. He's our diehard patron, 20 years in the making.
That is so fun. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and make sure it doesn't get too rowdy in here. Although we like a little bit of
kick him out.
rowdiness.
Kick
If
him
that
out.
happens, this is coming off and I'm getting into it.
You're gonna disrobe like David did at the top of the show.
You know,
Oh,
they said a long time ago the reason Guinness and Irish whiskey came around so we wouldn't rule the world.
I had
bless,
to tamper
thank
it
you.
down. Well, thank you so much. Thank you again for having us. This is awesome. But if
Thank
you're
you.
ready to
God
learn
bless
the perfect
America.
chord, David's
Happy
over there
St.
at the
Patrick.
bar. We're gonna toss it to David. Thanks, Mary Jane.